Hello. You may have seen some of my past TikToks where I create old Hollywood-style movie posters for weddings. I had a client reach out who wanted just that. This is some inspiration she gave me, as well as some lovely shots from their engagement shoot. I ended up pulling these photos of other couples from the era that we're going for so that I could kind of piece together the shots of the couple with the photos to use as reference. Fact of the matter is, rarely do I get a shot of a couple where they are in the exact pose that I want to use on the poster. So, a lot of times this is what I end up doing. I'm now going in with a brush that is meant to mimic gouache, that kind of dry brush strokey look, to start illustrating the bride. The bride's reference shot was much easier to find than the groom's. As you can see, the shot I have of his head is turned almost all the way profile view, but the guy's body that I'm referencing, his shoulders are facing forward, which makes for an awkward pose, so I'm going to work on that. But first, let's add in the dog. The dog is going to be carrying a bouquet of flowers, and at this point I find a better reference image for the groom's body with his shoulders in a more realistic position, and I work in the groom's attire, which is a navy blue suit with a bow tie. Next, we want to have a little vignette of the church where they're getting married, and funny enough, the bride didn't even know when she reached out to me that we are both from Rochester, New York, and this is a local church in my hometown, so that was a fun coincidence, but I wanted it to be almost just a sketch of the church behind them so as not to take away too much attention from the couple. I'm dropping in my text now, and because we want this to look like a vintage movie poster from like the 50s, we have their credits off to the side, as well as credits at the bottom of when they're getting married and where. Now come a few more details, like some rice being thrown at the couple, and of course I have to add in my paper texture to make it look nice and old and worn. And this is our final result. If you enjoyed watching the process of building this poster, you'll be happy to know that I will soon be releasing a tutorial that's about 40 minutes long on not only how I created this, but also client communication, revisions, how I handle the business side of things. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you so much for watching. Keep following for more vintage style graphic design and illustration.